for the last time.
Oh no, I love this room.
Yes, and this hotel.
Yes.
This room in particular though, with the double windows and the balcony, because we noticed not every room, like a lot of rooms here don't have a balcony.
No, so we kind of got lucky.
Yeah.
And
this, I think every room has this, but we will miss it.
Can we take this with us?
We can try.
Do you have extra room in your bag?
I can make it work. No, goodbye room.
Bye Disneyland Hotel.
Yes.
We loved you.
We did. But it's not all sadness, as we are going to transverse over in that direction to Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Hopefully with a good view, fingers crossed. Oh, and good morning. We're starting the day.
Good morning.
In case you couldn't figure that out.
It's moving day.
Moving day. It's moving day.
I have to hold hands.
I gotta tell Happy it's moving day. No, it's moving day, and we have breakfast. We gotta get to a Carnation Cafe, so we gotta roll.
Let's go.
Autobots, roll out. That's the wrong park. We showed all these flowers on our first day here. First full day, not the night we arrived, but now we get to see them up close. So we cross over so that we can enter into the Grand Californian. Beyond the flowers are all these trees. Definitely fitting in with the Arts and Crafts Lodge style.
We're in the redwood.
Yeah, it really does look like we're back in a national park or something. Registration, this way. That's where we're headed. Main lobby. Ooh, nice lights. Alright, leaving the porta cashier. Moment of truth. We have not stepped foot in this hotel this trip yet. To keep it nice and secretive and a surprise. And enjoy the view when we first step in to stay here. Wow. Good morning. Look at that. Wow. It's huge. Hey, there's a Oogie Boogie over there. That's cool. A big fireplace.
It's very grand. And we're in California.
Ah, hence the name. Let's check in.
Okay.
Okay, checked in. Room's not ready. We figured as much. That's okay.
Look how cute.
But look at the room
kid.
keys. Oh, orange trees, orange blossoms. Chipmunks. Look at that. Mr. Oogie Boogie Bear. And the snake. And jack-o'-lanterns. And bats. And all kinds of goodness. He's throwing the dice. Alright, let's go. We gotta get to breakfast.
Okay, yeah.
Check it out. The sign says Disney California Adventure this way. And it says that because you can go directly from inside this resort into Disney California Adventure.
We've never done that before.
No.
With a resort to a park.
Going right inside. It's a special entrance for resort guests only. So we're going to do that now. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Check this out. We just walked through that hall, went through security, through the turnstiles. See the rooms right up there. That's the resort. We're in the park.
We're in a theme
This
park.
is in California Adventure. That's Grizzly River Run that we showed yesterday.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're staying here now.
This is awesome.
That convenience is unbeatable.
And here's the other thing. We thought that the downtown, because since we're staying on property, we've been accessing downtown Disney with their security. So not like the main security over by the parking lots.
Right.
And we thought that was a breeze.
This
was like nothing.
It's just like, oh, wake up and it's like walk out. Like,
It'll be so easy to do this water ride and come change. Like,
oh my gosh, you're right. Because I think we're going to get soaked.
all right, so now what we're doing though is, and so we thought instead of going back out to downtown Disney and transversing through there, we would just come into DCA and cut across the Esplanade. Our breakfast is at Carnation Cafe, which is on Main Street, so we don't have far to go once we're inside.
So we have to leave California Adventure, go to Disneyland, eat breakfast, and then we can do whatever we want.
That's right. So now we're moving, rolling and shaking. Let's go. I suppose it wouldn't be Halloween time without a few villains.
Oh no!
The Queen of Hearts here in the main center area, and over there's Cruella de Vil.
Oh.
Miscreants. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. We've arrived at our destination, Carnation Cafe, adorned with Halloween goodness. Carnations? It is Carnation Cafe.
Yeah.
There's carnations everywhere. On the lights and on the wallpaper, on the wood. It's nice in here. Quick spin around the menu. Food has arrived.
Yeah, it looks good too.
What do you have?
I have country fried steak, breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs, and toast.
Sourdough toast.
Yeah.
And I have the apple granola pancakes.
Those look really good.
They're huge too, and I got it with sausage. Walking through Tomorrowland on our way to our first attraction, which we have not done yet, the Finding Nemo Submarine Voyager. Full from breakfast though. How did you enjoy your meal?
It was good. I enjoyed it.
And I thoroughly enjoyed my apple granola pancakes. You look over there, a throwback to what this attraction used to be. Nautilus. I just remembered another fun fact in regards to that. Nautilus was the name of the ship in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. But do you know who the captain was? Captain Nemo. It all ties together full circle. Looks like we'll be sailing on the Argonaut. Great views of the Matterhorn from here. As we get ready to descend into madness. No, into the Argonaut. Hey, ducks.
Away.
Single up all lines. Cast off forward, cast off aft. Diving station.
Pressure in the boat. Dive. Dive. Take it down easy. Steer 40 degrees.
Right rudder, 40 degrees.
Mind your distance to port and starboard.
Aye aye, sir.
Explore, let's go explore the big blue world.
Wait, Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
There's nothing I like better than canned food. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to eat you, at least not all at once. Secure all stations.
It's getting closer. We are surfacing and approaching our home port. We've enjoyed having you aboard on this adventurous voyage. Thanks for joining us and have a top day.
Land ho!
Yeah, that was interesting. It was a long ride.
Yeah, it was actually really long. It'd be nice if you just wanted to chill for a minute.
Yeah, instead it's kind of uncomfortable. It's really small.
Yeah, it's like little itty bitty seats.
Yeah, hopefully spurring some interest in snorkeling and scuba diving.
I think it's different depending on which side you sit on too.
That's interesting.
Because I think one side has a snorkeling Darla, but we didn't see that.
Oh, that's right. Entrance to the Tomorrowland Railroad Station.
As a reminder, please remain fully seated.
To the Main Street station. We see out to the Esplanade, all the pumpkins that are back over the top. Downtown Disney, back over there with the Grand Californian, where we'll be staying for the rest of our trip right there. Hey, that's Grizzly Peak. Right there. We're at California Adventure. Good look at Oogie Boogie, Cars Land, and Carthay Circle's belfry up the top there.
Indiana Jones Adventure, the world famous jungle cruise, and many other attractions. This is also your coach stop, your shower stop.
And I can even see Jack Skellington.
He's still pontificating over that.
He is. He still has not quite nailed down
How's it not melted yet?
what a snowflake is. There he is, off in the distance. Critter Country.
Bunch of them. Here in Critter Country.
Whoa. This is so cool.
There,
Once again, folks, as a
Gorgeous.
reminder, everyone needs to be fully seated on their bottoms. No standing at all when the train's moving.
steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance,
We go through the Small World facade here. It's pretty cool. And we walk back into Tomorrowland, completing our Grand Circle tour. Ah, a sight we haven't really seen yet. Turner statue out in front of the castle. And some special pumpkins. Tarzan, the Pumpkin King himself. Oh, and they're all representing different lands.
Oh, that's
Tarzan's got
clever.
Adventureland, Jack's got New Orleans Square. We have Woody, Sheriff Woody for Frontierland, Winnie the Pooh for Critter Country, Tinkerbell for Fantasyland, Roger Rabbit, of course, for Toontown, and Buzz Lightyear for Tomorrowland.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. Let's head towards the castle. We have something that we want to do inside. There's a special walkthrough attraction here at Sleeping Beauty Castle. And then we're gonna go out the castle, been to Fantasyland, and do something else we haven't done yet. Cross the drawbridge that has gone up and down before.
Whoa, I'm over water.
That's right. And as we turn to the left, we see the sign that says Sleeping Beauty Castle, with a little attraction sign next to it. We're gonna head inside. It's gonna tell us the story. Oh, and it should be noted that, as you notice, there are stairs here. So if you're accessible dependency or something like that, you can't do stairs. They have a accessible version of the attraction.
Yes, I believe it's like a video kind of like version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was actually right back out to the right when you came through the castle. It was on the right. Oh no. There's a big fire.
You know, this is going to be good education for us because I don't remember this story like at all.
They're casting magic once again. It didn't do anything. Perhaps try once more.
No, it did.
Oh, now the fire's come out.
They turned off the fire.
Oh.
Or blew out the fire. You can't turn off fire. See?
Oh.
See, they're putting out the fire.
Why are they doing that?
Probably because everyone's asleep.
Oh.
No one likes a bright light in their face when they're sleeping.
Okay. I'm not sure I understand what's going on here, but... Speaking of sleeping, she's out. And there's some beam of light casting upon her face.
See, it's that candle. See, it's probably irritating her while she's sleeping. So the fairies need to get over to this side.
She seems to be out to me. Maleficent in all her evil ways. Oh no. Whoa. Spinning wheels. Don't touch it, she says. Prince Philip and his noble steed looking up at the castle, burst into flame. It's a dragon!
It's like we're playing
What's
Kingdom
gonna
Hearts
happen?
again.
Yeah, it's like Kingdom Hearts. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Forget it. Snow, where I'm taking care of his heart.
Turtle doves. Oh.
Kiss her, you fool.
That's not a kiss. That's just noses. That's gonna do nothing.
It's like a nose kiss.
Oh, the sunlight has come in and washed them away.
Oh.
See, he did the wrong thing, and now the wrong magic has been enacted. And thus, the end of the story. And we exit the castle, and wow. Talk about serendipity. Storybook land. And there's the canal boats themselves. And the little house next to the lighthouse. Beautiful flowers. There's beautiful flowers everywhere in Disneyland property. Everywhere. They got the climate for it. This looks like our vessel. A nice faded salmon color named Flora.
You mean your pink shirt?
Faded salmon color. Hello.
And to supervise your children so you don't take any unexpected turn.
Into Monstro. It really is Kingdom Hearts.
Starting the big bad wolf, this cave you can find yourself to the left here. Lies the city of Agrabah, where a street rat named Aladdin first bumped into Princess Jasmine and stole her heart. Now, though they come from two different worlds with the help of their good friend the genie, they were able to fall madly in love. And folks, if you're wondering why these archers look so familiar, it's because they're the same ones the lovely couple flew over, under, and sideways on their magic carpet into a whole new world. Genie is also been said with respect to Genie Green, granting three wishes. Maybe before leaving the cave here today, because she forgot she needed to be home because the clock struck 12. A family can weather any hard storm. Straight ahead, this little blue fairy is making possible, thus giving him Pinocchio. Now, although she is happy where she drives, she does love to take a driver's tour every now and then. Sassy folks will stay on our story here today, but I do hope we continue making magic for the rest of you.
Well, the Storybook Land canal boats were fun. Now we're back in Zany Toontown.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a look around and try to ride Gadget's Go Coaster, which is similar to the Barnstormer back home in Magic Kingdom Walt Disney World. So Gadget, if you don't know, is from Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
The old like Disney afternoon cartoon. Look at the Toontown Hill, it's like the Hollywood sign. And there's this fountain here. And if you walk up to your instrument of choice and step on the little placard, it will make a sound. On the French horn.
French horn. Ready?
You hear all that? There you go. It seems like Gadget has just used whatever she can find to construct this zany nut house. Speaking of nut house, Chippendale's treehouse. As you can see by the mailbox, Gadget Inventor. Rescue Rangers. And there's Gadget. This is more than a tight squeeze.
We're very cozy.
Gadget is tiny. Cool view of Toontown from here.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. Wow, there's some mountains over there, like real mountains. Whoa! Whoa! And we're done.
Oh, it's already over.
So quick.
Oh, it's fun though.
Yeah. Let's go explore some more Toontown. Now, we saw Mickey and Minnie's house here, and we thought it was just kind of a walkthrough, but it's not. It's a
character.
It's a character meet and greet.
Yeah.
We're not gonna wait for that. So we'll just show you Minnie's house, Mickey's house. Maybe we'll walk over here to Donald's boat.
Yeah.
Donald lives in a boat, and you don't meet Donald here.
Donald's kind of your guy.
I love Donald. There he is right there.
Oh, what's this?
I'm nervous because this is a splash area. I don't want to get sprayed.
Oh no.
Yeah. Look, Donald has webbed feet boots. And look, he's got pictures of his relatives and friends. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, his nephews. Daisy, his gal. Jose and Panchito, his caballeros, and Mr. Walt Disney.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice.
This is fun. I like this.
Like They're very on guard about getting wet now.
Yeah, nice waterfall. Donald's got the best setup. Oh, the SS Miss Daisy. Right next door to Goofy. And look, Goofy's hat is on top of his home. And also, Scuttle? I spot in the distance, across the way, a clock tower. Mickey Mouse. It's like an old Mickey watch. The Miss Daisy, parked on Toon Lake. Now we're gonna try to go into Goofy's patchwork home. Got an empty jar of grape jelly as a light. That's fun.
How do you get in?
Goofy, let us in. Outside of Goofy's house in his yard is all these fun little pinwheels and wind moving machine. There's a Goofy. Goofy has a musket and a shark, baseball glove, and a big old recliner. Goofy really likes jelly. He's got it everywhere. I like Goofy's home. I think I like Donald's boat better. But Goofy's home is nice.
Yeah.
I like Goofy's garden. Hey, yeah, Toontown has a post office. Oh, every resident. Oh, Donald does not like your felony of attempting to steal his mail.
Excuse me. Goofy didn't care.
Goofy also put his box in upside down. Oh, someone dropped something here. You got it. Close. So we come out and heard all this noise and this fanfare, and I just realized it's coming from the clock tower because it just struck 3 o'clock. Who knew? So now we're getting the Mickey Mouse March. And there's things coming out over the cannons. They were setting off fireworks. Oh, Donald's coming out of City Hall. Let's go say hi to the big duck. Donald! Donald! I think we're gonna go over to Adventureland right now. There's a couple things we wanna dive into over there. So, got a little
Adventures we want to partake in?
yeah, a couple of ventures we want to add on. Adventures. Let's go. Ooh, we've been looking forward to seeing the marching band this whole time, but we haven't seen them yet. There they are. We like them because they sound really good, and I used to be in band.
Yeah.
I was the drum captain, so I played all those different drums.
Caught the tail end. We'll have to see it another time.
Yeah, but good to know that they are still here. It's Adventureland. We're going into Adventureland. Why is he coming out early? We've been calling the restaurant at Disneyland Hotel Tangaroa Terrace because that's what everyone else says. But this tiki god here, who's just lowered these flower baskets, that's his name, but he said Tangaroa.
Well, I think he would know how to pronounce his own name.
Which we had been saying like that before we came.
We were duped.
So we're gonna go back to that. Tangaroa Terrace. We never do this at Disney World.
No, I never like really think about it too much, but like this was Walt's Tiki Room, so
Got
we
to
have
do
to
it.
do it.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Hey, Michael, mi amigo, pay attention, it's Joe time.
So it is. Pier, you rascal, you. Let's put on the show.
All the birds sing bird
And the flowers grow.
Look, here come the girls.
Well, 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 what have we here? The magic carpet made specifically for you with all your attire.
I love it.
Our room at the Grand Californian is now ready. So we're heading over there right now to get our room, get our bags, take them up to the room, and then we will be heading over to California Adventure because we are having a live stream that we're gonna do over there. So by the time that you watch this, it will not be a live stream, it'll be a past stream. Oh, check out the posters. Indiana Jones.
Wait for it. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Oh, look how pretty these doors are. Oh my gosh. Is that not the prettiest thing you've ever seen? Holy cow. I didn't even notice that when we walked through them earlier. How cool.
Ah, welcome to Deluxe Studio here at the Grand Californian.
Yeah.
This is nice.
It is nice. What's the nicest part though?
What were we talking about? Well, let's see. If I open this sliding glass door, just listen for a second.
Just listen.
Dun 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 dun. We got a view. The building juts out here, cutting us off a little bit, and we're not as high as we could be, but we are not complaining. This is perfect. There's the jumping jellyfish ride. We haven't done that. The Golden Zephyr we saw spinning around. We still have yet to do that right there. The Silly Symphony swings are right over there. When they come up, you can see them better. And of course, the Pixar Pal Around that we rode yesterday. And Incredicoaster, right there, the big red tubes we can see. And then on the track over there. And when it goes by, you can actually see it really well. And so we can hear the Coco presentation that we saw yesterday as well going on right now. So pretty cool. At night, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I'm so excited we can see stuff.
Hooray!
Win.
Yay! Now, if you're more interested in the room, be sure to check the link to the full room tour that we will be posting at another time. But for now, we got settled. We're gonna stop for a quick second and rest. Then we're gonna head into there, Disney California Adventure. It's right there. We're gonna head over to Cars Land though for our live stream, and then the evening fun begins.
So the next time you see us, it'll be a little while.
Yeah.
We'll see you later.
Bye. All right, we're back. Thank you to those of you who tuned in for our live stream.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
That was fun.
I'll make sure I link it, so if you missed it, you can watch it.
Now we're doing something new though. The Golden Zephyr. We're in a rocket.
Is it a little silly that I'm starting to get a little nervous about it?
Yeah, we only go like 2 feet in the air.
Really? Okay. Yeah, it's not that high.
No.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your 8 magical circles.
Oh.
8 magical circles. We're gonna count them.
1.
Oh, look, we're out over the water. So this will complete revolution number 3.
I get a little dizzy when I look on the inside.
Really?
Yeah, like when I look outside, I'm not dizzy, but when I look inside, I get dizzy.
5. Oh, they're already killing the speed.
Oh man.
We're not gonna be, see? We're heading back in.
Just keep your chest in the
And this will make circle number 8. It was the truth.
I like Zephyr.
On to the next one. Someone asked on our live stream about how to use Max Pass and do you scan the phone. So I got Chelsea's right here pulled up. I put it in the slot, turns green. Swipe over to mine, put it in the slot, turns green. Thank you. Just that simple. So we decided to do Soarin'. I really, really wish it was Soarin' over California.
No, I miss that so much.
But we'll do Soarin' around the world.
Yeah.
Why not?
You never know. It might be something different, but there won't be.
We're going for it though. We had the fast pass though. Let's head on board. I hope we get to hear from Patrick Warburton though.
Well, that's always a good day.
Sweet logo. Patrick Warburton. Patrick Warburton informed us there's no video recording during the flight, so gotta go now. My mother will love this. This is called Humphreys and features Humphrey Bear on it. One of her favorites.
Well, let's go look and see if they have Humphrey stuff for her.
They have Smokey the Bear. By the way, we're very glad that we actually did Soarin' because, I don't know, we didn't think about this, but of course the ending would be different.
That's Humphrey.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Don't know why we didn't think about it, but of course the ending would be different here. Even if it's still Soarin' around the world, because why would you end up at Epcot if you were here at Disneyland? So the ending to this one is still the ending as what over California was, which is ending at Disneyland.
Yeah.
So that was awesome.
That was super cool because now we know what stuff is.
Yeah.
Like we saw Matterhorn and we saw Carnation Cafe that we ate at this morning. So that was totally worth riding just so we had that. That was cool.
Yeah, out here having fun. Say goodnight to the California sun as it sets over there behind Paradise Pier. Some goofy sky school going around. We rode that yesterday, remember? It was psychotic. Look at the lights. Lights, lights, baby. So many beautiful lights. And it's not even fully dark yet. It's unfortunate though with the lights, because what I'm seeing with my own two eyes is much more colorful and bright than it's coming through on the camera here. Hopefully when it gets totally dark it'll look even better. I'm really glad we got this view. Like super glad. This is awesome. Look who's hidden in the carpet. Also, the floor in the elevators and in the main lobby is very reminiscent of the Grand Floridian.
I think Grand Californian is like the child of Wilderness Lodge and Grand Floridian back home.
Pretty much. Lobby night aesthetic. The sun has set and all the lights are on and the piano's playing. The ivories are being tickled. And there's a giant fireplace. Yeah. You really like that area?
I did. I took like a 10-minute nap in there earlier.
Heading over to Disneyland Park. Gonna grab some dinner at Rancho del Zocalo? Zocalo? I'm not sure how to say it. Heading that way?
And we can sit and watch Big Thunder Mountain, so that's cool.
That is cool. Main Street at night. Cool glass artwork at the entrance to Rancho del Zocalo, whatever it is. Ready to get our grub on. Alright, we're gonna do some lighting here because it's very dark outside, but we're sitting right next to Thunder Mountain. This is literally where the train comes through for the exit. So we'll see that in just a second. This is the red chili enchilada platter. So 3 cheese enchiladas with the red chili sauce over the top, rice and beans. And then Chelsea got the burrito Sonora with chicken, rice and beans. And then we also got some crispy chips con limon. So with lemon, and there is lots of lemon and lots of salt. It's kind of an interesting setup in there because there were 3 different bays and you actually had to go to the one for the thing that you wanted. So I had to go to one bay for that, one bay for this, and then there was a dessert and salad.
Just order all
No.
that's interesting.
And then the drinks are like self-serve, but there's no refills. The water's outside.
It's kind of like the seasons or whatever it is in Epcot.
Yeah, kind of like that.
You go
Yeah.
to the different sections.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It was interesting, but it smells really good, so looks good. All right.
Oh, here it comes.
As I said that, here it comes. Coming down the train. Nope, wrong ride.
Still train though.
Train number 7.
It's the
pulling in the
wildest
station.
train.
That's pretty cool that we're sitting this close to a ride and eating.
Really cool.
I mean, I can see you and the ride right there.
At the same time.
What? Outside of Rancho del Zocalo at Zocalo Park, all these beautiful lights. For Dia de los Muertos.
You're all invited to scream.
Check it out, we were on our way to Tomorrowland and found Small World. They do projections on it. Love me some Pizza Planet. Not this restaurant, mind you, but just the idea. In the movie, and on my shirt. And I missed the one at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
Even though it was nothing great, I have a new Pizza Planet. And even though we won't eat here, and even though there's no arcade games, and even though it may not be as designed as cool on the inside, ours never looked like this on the outside with the giant rocket and the Pizza Planet door guard. So
Cool stuff.
Disneyland saves the day.
And wear your cool shirt. See? Ooh. Strangers.
From the outside. We've done Matterhorn at dusk. Now it's Matterhorn at night. True night. So it is dark outside. Hear the ominous winds wailing in the background. Let's go. That's quite loud every time. I cannot see anything. And neither can you guys. That's why I'm still talking. Oh. Oh. My lumbago's gonna be acting up after this one. Oh, just from getting beat like this. Oh. I'm wearing a hoodie, and I put my hood up, so I'm a little scared of the Yeti, or Abominable Snowman, or whatever he is. Oh, oh goodness. Oh, 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 oh. Waterfall, over the hill, and splash down. Oh, big splash. Big splash right in the face. Okay. Back home. Look, there's water on the lens. Okay, we are back at the room, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
TCA right there.
This is Mickey's Fun Wheel. Wait,
So-
right there. I was pointing wrong.
Pixar Pal Round.
Oh yeah.
But is it still Mickey's Fun Wheel?
It has his head on it.
Back at the room though, all of a sudden it probably seems to you guys, because I think when we last left we were on Matterhorn.
Oh yeah.
We had a fast pass for Thunder Mountain, which we did. I didn't film it because we did that the other day at night. And I filmed it then, so nothing new to show. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog, going around seeing all the different things, and moving day to the new resort here, and breakfast at Carnation Cafe that we really enjoyed, and dinner at Rancho del Zocalo, whatever it is.
Yeah. No, it was a fun day. Have more fun tomorrow. Park hopping around.
So we hope you enjoyed today's video and the live stream. If you tuned in, if you missed the live stream, it will be linked in the playlist and you can find it on our channel. But for tonight, we're gonna sign off. We hope we'll see you back tomorrow morning, wherever we end up. Here at Disney California Adventure, maybe back over at Disneyland. Who knows? We know which hotel we'll be staying at. We're here at Grand California for the rest of the time.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll see you back tomorrow. And until then, happy travels! And good night from Disney California Adventure.
Ooh.